I'm dancing. I'm a dancer. I'm dancing. I'm a dancer. I'm dancing. I'm a dancer.
Hey, hey, wake up. Hey, hey, wake up. Howdy, pianists. Just kidding. Although I live in Austin, Texas, I've never said howdy, and I'll never say it again. It's the 100-year anniversary of our piano channel. Back in 1925, when I started this YouTube channel, I had no idea we would grow to 2,300 subscribers in a century. It has been my honor, and I think, should I retire now? Just kidding again. This is the 1-year mark. Thank you so much for all of you who have decided to join this channel, and we can all watch it continue to grow. If you are a dedicated subscriber who appreciates my content, will you take a moment to put a like on your favorite videos? This signals to YouTube as to what kind of audience my channel is developing. The people and AI at YouTube are becoming smarter at targeting the right niche of people each year. I want these ideas to find their way out to all the serious and passionate people who want them. The first year has been such a pleasure, and we have covered so many topics and concepts we won't need to cover again in depth, but we will still discuss them in passing. We began with all of the core fundamentals as I see them, discussing the sheer importance of the upper arm. If you dial in your use of your humeruses or your humeri, this is the single most profound development of your piano technique that you can possibly make. This part of our body is responsible for swings, fan shapes, and it also moves forward and back towards the keys and away from the keys, which is a remarkable feeling of control and nirvana once you figure it out. We also discussed some smart and transformative practice techniques. We talked about how our brain processes and retains, or does not retain, information. We said that a sweet voicing means the third of the triad is on top. And we did a bit of ear training together. Remember neighbor tone? Remember tonic and dominant? Some other things. We looked at the major scales in different colors and found more patterns than you will see in RuPaul's Mansion in Beverly Hills. Not that I'm a fan of RuPaul, I'm a fan of the YouTube channel Architectural Digest. We dipped our toes into some basic rhythms, and we looked at some fundamental chord shapes too. Believe it or not, this just barely scratches the surface of our subject material. I have 1,000 video ideas from my notes over the years, and 200 scripts on my iPhone. And the more intriguing ones have to come later, since the fundamentals must be firmly in place first. Isn't this journey the gift that just keeps giving? It gets more and more fun as time goes along. I've always felt profoundly blessed to be able to teach the subject of music, because I don't have to do much to make the lessons interesting. It's already so interesting on its own. Many young children aren't fully aware yet about how interesting music is. Although that being said, children do have a natural interest and affinity for music, which is easy to foster and grow if you know how to do it. They usually enjoy a bit of silliness mixed in with the very serious and fun work. This is the 20th episode, and this number would have been much higher, but I want to be straight with you about something, which is that I suffer from a serious autoimmune disease, which takes away most of my energy. I have gone to many doctors over the past 10 years, but nobody has been able to pinpoint which disease it is. This year, I will seek a new autoimmune specialist, as well as a new neurologist, to see if I can solve or at least mitigate this a little. That said, I won't stop making videos and teaching my students, and I will also try my best to perform more recitals, although it has become much harder for me to play. Part of my condition means that I've lost a good deal of balance, as well as power in my muscles. Now that I've shared this with you, I likely won't say another word about it, because the focus of this channel is music. But I did feel it was important to be upfront with my audience, and you'll probably be able to connect some dots about this. Now, some people tell me, but you don't look sick? Yeah, that's because I'm wearing this shirt from Mexico. Today's video is Do These With Me. I'll show you some activities which can increase your body spatial awareness and increase your awareness of time and musicality. I'll describe technique today as having the skills to create the conditions for each particular musical idea to happen. We've discussed deep processing in the past, but another factor I've noticed in players like Yuja Wang, Tiffany Poon, and others like those cats is that they move in ways which are so engaged and engaging at the micro level that there are thousands of little tiny adjustments going on to produce a result that is seemingly effortless and incredibly vibrant. You could say that they have great attention to detail, but more than that, they understand the mechanics of the body and specific ways we need to move to play our instrument, which is a long straight board of levers. First, let's do these rubber ball bounces with 2 hands and a ball. With 2 hands and a ball, create random rhythms by bouncing in different directions off of the tabletop. Don't overthink it. Notice what kinds of feelings and sounds you can create. If it feels awesome, you're doing it correctly. What's the point of this? Remember, to become a wonderful pianist, we must build a mansion in your mind. These rubber ball bounces teach you to be free and spontaneous, and to embrace the sensations of falling and bouncing and pushing off of a surface. When you are back at your beloved instrument, this habit will transfer and translate to playing which is more full of life and youthful, whimsical vigor. You want to play in a way which would force a judge to choose your playing in an audition or competition. Here's another great one. Play a single note scale, concentrate on one hand, and aim for lots of direction, impetus, propulsion, and momentum. Play deliberately with tons of intention. Now let's do a third one I will call rocking boat. Notice the relationship of your elbow to your hand when you play finger 1. And what happens when you change to finger 5? The more rocky, the better. If you're having fun with this exercise, it may be that you are doing it very well. Encourage your body to be free and rejoice in being alive without too many autoimmune episodes. These exercises will allow you to gain greater awareness of your body and all of the possibilities of your body. It's so nice to practice these things away from the piano so you can devote your attention to them and develop them as if they're your child. Let me know in the comments if you tried any or all of these and how you like or dislike them. Remember, I will never be mad at you if you disagree with me. I want to know what you truly think. I had a friend recently say to me that it's bad if two friends disagree, and I told him that he was bad. I don't need that nonsense and negativity in my life. And what about you? Do you need that? See you soon.